Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Fuzzy Lemon coming at you with another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. That's right, this is my second one, and I'm so pumped to be able to, actually start to do this, relatively for a living. Hopefully I'll get somewhere with it. But, as you can see, we are playing the Combat Engineer this round, and as the Combat Engineer, you pretty much have to be as annoying as you possibly can, which means placing down sentries, even if they're not in the best spot, and taunting people through the fence. That's usually how you play a Combat Engineer, minus the taunting through the fence. Now, as you can see, I'm getting my sentry out, ready to go. I was going to go through this door here, but I decided to actually go around the other side. You'll see in a second. And so I've already see this Engie with the Christmas decorations on his hat. We're all set up, ready to go, and I'm set up too. Yeah. So we're actually playing I believe it's Payload on Bad Water. Oh no, Gold Rush, sorry. Yeah, Gold Rush. We're playing it on Gold Rush. And this is actually a really good one because I actually did well. Didn't come MVP, but I did manage to get well decent enough gameplay. Yeah. I hopefully I will get a really kick-ass gameplay for you guys, because I know people love to see kick-ass gameplays and all. So excuse me. I just died there. I don't know. I was actually a bit confused on how I died for a second there, but obviously, the demo man must have got a really lucky shot on me from over the mountain, sort of that little mountain area. Yeah. So right now, all the entire team is pretty much at the it's pretty much hovering, like, grouped up around the payload, and we're getting it done fairly quickly. I mean, like, we've got about 3 or 4 people on the payload at the moment. And it's going actually pretty well, and I'm gonna go up and push it in a second. Yeah, as you can see here. So now I'm just placing a sentry down just in case anyone comes through. And I see this Engie coming over here, and I think to myself, hey, that's actually a pretty good route to go. So I actually take that route myself. And so we go up these stairs here, and we come around, and I actually put it on this little veranda, so to speak. I don't know what you'd call it, a little platform or something. Yeah, I put it out there, and I actually managed to get a couple of kills with it. I think I managed to get a couple of kills. Although, yeah, that guy, yeah, he dies, I think. He dies soon. And so I'm just trying to pick off as many guys as I can, trying to be a nuisance to the other team. Just trying to sort of pester them, sort of keep them away a little bit, because our team is pushing really hard. Yeah, we're actually sort of, like, destroying the other team, because as you can tell that the red team in this case wasn't a very hard team to verse. They sort of weren't really prepared or organized or anything. And after this, and then we actually win this round. And so anyway, on to the next round, right about here-ish. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, on to the next round, right? We Alright, here we go. So right now I'm all getting all set up, just waiting for the game to start. And we've got the countdown happening. We've got and we're setting up a sentry there just in case anyone wants to sort of pick off people around the entry to spawn. And then I think I go back for metal. No, I don't. That's a bit later. I actually end up going around the sort of back way around yeah, here. No, I'm going for metal now. Okay, I don't even know my own video. Yeah, so also just so I don't constantly talk about the gameplay, I want to talk a little bit about the Combat Engineer. Now, the Combat Engineer is another really good loadout. It's probably like my second favorite loadout of all things, and it's or if not my favorite loadout, because if things are done correctly, and things are if you do it right, and if you do it if you play it smart, and you not really smart, if you play it more strategic, like you place a sentry there and then you flank them or something, yeah. Pardon me. If you do that, you can pretty much take out any class that doesn't have overheals. So pretty much you can take out pretty much any class that even like a heavy, yeah, as long as it doesn't have overheals. So like you can take out a heavy medic pair, And if you use your pistol along with it, which is very spammable, obviously you can spam it a lot, you know, spammy, spammy, spam. Yeah, and yeah, you can pretty much destroy everyone, with this combat engineer and the gunslinger. This is actually a normal gunslinger, so it's just like normal, not strange or anything. Just for the sake that I'm actually very poor on Team Fortress 2. I've got like no medal because I actually don't idle very much. I don't actually, and whenever I do get a weapon, it's like once every like 50 games or something. They're very few and far between. I really think that Steam really needs to sort of like make the items drop a lot more frequently, rather than have it like, you know, once every like 40 or 50 games. You know, I'm not sure if it's that many, but it seems like that many. So Valve, if you're Steam or Valve or whoever makes this game, probably Valve, if you're watching this, please make the items drop a little bit more frequently. It might make people want to play the game a little bit more. It might make them want to it might make the game a little bit more fun. It might make everyone a little bit richer, and also yeah, that actually be really good if you made it like, if you like halved the drop rate, or like just like 3/4 it, you know? So you take it down from say 40 games to say about 20 games, maybe. That might be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure everyone agrees with me that that the items don't drop often enough, and when they do drop, they're very, very rare that you actually get a weapon, and sometimes you get a weapon that you don't have, which is good, but then again you can't actually trade it or make it into scrap because it's like a new weapon. It's like, oh, brand new, I haven't got this yet. And so it's mainly really good if you actually sort of halve it, so that we can get new weapons and we can get doubles to or crap weapons to sort of, you know, make into scrap and refined and stuff, which would be really good for trading purposes, you know. So anyway, I'm actually on low health at the moment. I'm just running back to get some health, you know, picking up some health there. Then I'm actually gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna try and pick up people from above, I think. Oh no, actually, yeah, I jumped down here, and this is kind of an awkward situation I put myself in. Like, you see, like I'm actually getting into a really dumb battle with the spy here, and he actually wins, sort of. Yeah, so essential dinosaur. How dare you kill me? Yeah, but so that was actually sort of a dumb one on my part, because I probably shouldn't have jumped down there. I probably should have just sort of stayed either in the tunnel or not actually right in their face. I know a combat engineer is sort of supposed to be pestering, but it's not like a power class where you can sort of just like go up in people's faces and like, you know, say like, oh, big scary Engie, yeah, and sort of like get in their face and sort of destroy them. It's not like that. You got to sort of stay back and sort of you got to sort of stay back and sort of pick them off sort of from a distance, but you got to sort of take it in a strategic way that they can't really defend against it. Like you've got, because with the sentry gun, if they're focused on you, not the sentry gun actually putting it up, then if you can sort of avoid their bullets or rockets or flames or whatever they have, if you can do that, then that's really good, because you can sort of take them out as you wish, yeah. And back just then, I was trying to get that, and I was saying medic, doc, medic, but the medic actually wouldn't heal me. So that actually proves that that's actually another thing that I'll talk about. Bad medics. As a medic, you want to heal everybody, not just one person, because I've seen people who die a lot more frequently because they've been waiting for a medic to heal, and they've just been yelling, medic, doc, medic, help me, head it, yeah, yelling at them, and the medic's just like, oh yes, I'm a medic, that's very observant of you. What do you want me to do about it? Yeah, they're like that, and it's sort of a big letdown when you're waiting for them, but they don't actually respond. So, you know, it's like, oh, medic hates me. No, not really that, but you sort of it's sort of a little bit annoying when they don't heal you. But yeah, I'm just sort of setting up sentries up in hard to reach places, sort of, or like sort of places that are sort of out of their sort of vision, sort of. And I actually get into another little battle here, which I actually survive. Whoop-de-doo, I actually survived this. And so then this heavy, this sort of made me puzzled. Like, how does it, you see how far behind the corner that heavy was just then, right? And how did he shoot me around the corner? There must have been lag, and I must have sort of appeared to be a little bit behind the a little bit out of cover, sort of. Maybe, I don't know. It's probably just karma trying to kill me. So anyway, back to the game. Where I actually died, as you saw there, and we're running back, and then they're actually trying to push us back to spawn, but they're not doing a very good job at it. They're sort of they're like, oh, well, like there's an Uber guy there, and this guy just punched him in the face. Just like, nah, won't take that stuff from you, nah, not doing that, yeah. And then they lose their Uber, and then I kill them both, sort of. Then this soldier's trying to kill me. He almost kills me there, but I actually get the med pack, which is, it's good that it was there. It's good that I didn't pick it up beforehand, or else I probably wouldn't have survived that. And putting down my sentry, yeah, trying to sort of be a nuisance, sort of trying to keep them back. It's like so that they can't really sort of go into the tunnel because my sentry gun's there. So I'm sort of just trying to accomplish that. But then I run out of metal, so I can't actually keep doing that. It'd be good if you had an infinite supply of metal. That would be very helpful. Yeah, but anyway, so traveling on through the Badlands, or through the bad water, you should say. And then we jump down here, and then actually that was actually a pretty bad move. I actually should have just gone through the tunnel instead of jumping down there. I always seem to jump down through there, and that always gets me killed. And obviously spy is obvious, as everyone says. So I don't actually know. I'm sort of like, yeah, chilling up the back here, yeah, just sort of running around, not doing much. And I jump down here, and we're sort of I'm putting down sentry, and I think this is where this is pretty close to where the team wins. It's actually fairly decently close, so I think this is the last push that they make. It's these guys here. I don't think they die, but oh well, hang on, I'm actually not sure. So anyway, one thing I wanted to talk about just quickly before we go, yeah, I've actually yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, actually back to the gameplay. I'm sort of getting a little bit lost here. So anyway, back to the gameplay. This is where we win. Finally, we win. Oh my god, we win. And then I put down the sentry just for laughs, and then this is my pro aim. Watch this, ready? Boom! I completely missed him all 3 times. I think I get this. No, I don't. Okay. So anyway, that was the video, guys, and thank you for watching. My name is Fuzzy11. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe, or whatever, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.